Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to Minecraft. It's Sticks here, and today we are going to be working on the Villager Trader Hall some more. So, these are going to be the gateways in between here. This is how we get in here. Then we're going to have a row of them here. They're going to be built like this, exactly like this. I've got to repeat this process however many times over for each one of these little rooms. That's how many villagers we're going to have spaces for, which is fantastic. So we'll have lots of guys to trade with, hopefully. So I need to work out a few more details. Like, obviously, I don't think we can have one here. So we'll take that out. We'll have a villager here and then one here. And then we'll just bridge that across. We'll obviously probably change that block to something else. But anyways, guys, that is the plan. I need to work this out. I need to find a gateway in the middle. So I need to find the middle here. Take that out. And we'll have a gateway that walks from here over to this side. So we can get to these guys easily. So yeah, there's going to be a lot of spots for a lot of villages. So guys, I have to gather up quite a few resources first. So we're going to need a bunch of pistons. We're going to need a bunch more observers, which I don't have for sure. Need some redstone, some more activator rails, some string. I think we've got enough iron for the trapdoors. We've got enough stone for them. I've got 64, well, I had 64 flower pots. I put 3 in. So I think we're probably okay on flower pots. But yeah, I've got to gather up a bit of stuff here and probably some more bone blocks. So yeah, let's go do that first. Let's get a bunch of items that we need. And now for the last thing, I think we have pretty much everything. We'll have to make some redstone torches as we go. But there we go. Pressure plates, pistons, observers. I got a bunch more redstone from the storage system, and okay, I got the string as well. Did I get the string? Yes, I did. Okay, so we should be able to make the majority of this stuff. Now I just need to focus on the rails, because, yeah, I honestly forgot them until I just got back here now. So how does one make an activator rail? That's the real question, guys. I cannot remember. Activator rail. Right, so we need sticks, a redstone torch, and iron. Okay, that's actually really easy. Okay, guys, this has taken a surprisingly long amount of time, but this whole side is in, so all we've got to do is this side now. We've got to copy that again, but it all looks like everything's in place. I haven't put the rails in quite yet, but that's about it. So this is going to be the hallway to walk in between these two. We might as well fill this wood back in now. Don't need to get up and down there. We should maybe put some doors here with some scaffold blocks to get up and down. Now I've trapped myself in here. That's just brilliant. Okay, let's just dig our way back out of there again. Yeah, we'll put some scaffold in there. I think that'd be a good idea. Okay, yeah, so that's all in. All of that's in. All of the pistons are up there. If we go running along here, you can see. Take these out again. If we come along, we get ejected out, and then we get pushed out. Wow, it doesn't seem to work very well on me. Oh, I've left a couple of trapdoors in here. We get rid of these. These are unnecessary, guys. Okay, very good. That should help. That should be gone as well. Okay, cool. Yeah, they were landing on those trapdoors, which was not very helpful at all. Okay, yeah, everything's in here, guys. It's looking fantastic. I wonder how many rows we've got here. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 there, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 there. Okay, good. That's in the center. That's all worked out. We've got 5 there as well, and then we've got a bunch down here. So yeah, we've got a lot of spaces here, guys. I haven't actually counted up how many there is, but I think there's definitely enough. We're going to need a bunch of farmers and clerics to get emeralds. And then, yeah, all the books we'll need as well. So we're going to need lots of librarians as well. Okay, guys, well, I'm going to copy this again over to this side. And I also need to put the rails in here. Yes, the rails are only come to here. So we're going to have... Oh, okay, well, I'm knocked back down. But anyways, guys, we'll put the rails in, and then that will loop back around to this side. So we'll have the track come out here, along here, and then back in onto this side. So wish me luck, guys. I'm going to repeat that process again. Do I have... Okay, I've got over half a stack of all this stuff left. So that means I can finish all this. That's good. So there's around about 60 or so places for villages, which is fantastic. That is awesome, and it's looking pretty cool as well. Obviously there's a lot more detail to go and things like that, but I am enjoying it. It's looking nice. Okay, guys, every little chamber here is completed. Now we've still got a lot of decoration to do, but all the chambers, all the redstone, I mean, I'm bound to have made a mistake in here somewhere because I was just copying over, but I'm bound to have missed a piece of string or something like that around here. But this is all lit up. All these are in. We've gone through a lot of concrete powder. I mean, yeah, just a very lot. That's not some good English, not at all. Anyways, guys, that's all in. I'm currently working on getting the return system for the minecarts. So it's going to come up here. I was just working on this now. Put in a couple of powered rails up to about here. We put in some of these, and then we've got one there. So we've got a powered thing there. That will bring it up here. Okay, so that should be all hooked up now. I want to give this a test and see if it brings it all the way up here, or if we're going to need... Why can't I jump up here? So this will come up to here, then there'll be some sand, a cactus, and a hopper, and that'll put the minecarts back into here. So we've got a minecart on us. Let's go give this a quick test. So let me show you. This comes under the ground here, because once it goes around... Oh, hang on. Once it goes around, the minecart will drop the villager off, and then it will go around the whole system, and then at the end, it will drop off, and just under this block here, there's a train track going along there. So the carts will go along there. So this is basically what will happen. It'll go down there, go around that corner, and then it will take off down there. So that's fantastic. Now we should hopefully see that going all the way up to the top. Just give it a quick test to make sure it can get up there. And it looks like it's shot right the way to the top. So that is great. All right, so that works. Oh, never mind. There seems to be a problem. Oh, it can't quite get to that track there. So we need to put some powered rails in here. Oh, and apparently it can't get past there either. Okay, so going around corners loses a lot of momentum on these minecarts, so you have to be careful with that sort of thing. So there, that should be enough. We'll just put one more of these in. It doesn't matter, we've got lots of powered rails. I mean, I do try to save them, but... Okay, so it looks like with all these corners, it doesn't quite work either. So we put in a few more of these. Let's just put all powered rails around here. It should be fine to get up now. That should definitely be good enough. But I'm guessing it just hit this block and came back down. Okay, cool. So it gets up to here, and then, yeah, we'll have some sand and a cactus, which will break the minecart when it runs into it, and then the hopper will pick it up. And then put it straight back into the dispenser. Okay, cool. Alrighty, guys. It is now time to make some scaffold. This is the first time we are going to use scaffolding, guys. Actually use it. I mean, I've tested it, but I'm actually going to use it. So let's come into... this place here. This is the most ridiculous way to get to some storage ever, but it's down here somewhere. There we go. Have a look in here. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of those. Fantastic. That'll make us a bunch. Now we just need to find our way out of here. There is a way, guys. There is a way. Okay, then we go back. Okay, fantastic. Let's make some scaffolding, and we're going to use this to make the ceiling in here. Now, I've had a bit of an idea, so we'll give it a go. If it doesn't work out, we'll have to switch it out. But, right, just so you guys know, let's quickly... He's found the Stonecutter. I put a Stonecutter here. Oh, it's all the way over there. Oh my goodness, I can't even put a Stonecutter down without you idiots finding something, but what have you got? Bricks for an emerald. That's actually not that bad, guys. Considering I mean, yeah, that's pretty silly. Anyways, let's get rid of this idiot. Let's send this off, guys. You will see that this cart will come back around. It'll do its loop around. Wait, did it even make it? Oh, yes, it's just very fast. Okay, it's taken off. It's going around. It'll come up here any second now, guys. But anyway, let's quickly craft some scaffolding while we're here. There we go. Craft a bunch of that. And this cart should be coming back around now. It should go all the way around the system and then back. Anytime now it should be coming, and we'll see that it will go back up to the top. There we go. Okay, so that is all working, guys. We had a few problems in the system where they were getting stuck, but we've sorted that all out now, and they come all the way up to here. And what happens is they come around here, they hit this cactus, they break off into an item, and this hopper instantly picks it up. So let's just quickly demonstrate that. Put this down, give it a bit of a push. There we go, instantly picked up and put back into this hopper, which it is almost full now, so that's good. Okay, cool. That's all working fantastically. I like that. And now it's time to work on the ceiling. Let's take some damage as we run down here. So this is my first time using the scaffold properly, so I'm probably going to mess this up severely. But basically what I'm going to do is put it here for now. Okay, so we click on this part, and it brings it up to the top. If we click on... a shift click on here, we can place it out this way until it goes too far, right? And then that one will drop down. Okay, very interesting. Bring that all the way to the top. I think I've put it too close to the wall there, but anyways, let's try this out. So what we're going to do is we're going to come out here, We're going to need to have... I think we're going to have to get some quartz stairs because I just went mining for all the quartz and things. So I think what we'll do is put that upside down. And then I've got a bunch of prismarine as well. So one layer back from that, I want to be putting in prismarine upside down. Yeah, we don't want it on the same level. So I'm going to have to work this out. But we're going to have some pillars going across that are a bit low. And then in between those, we're going to have prismarine, like the green prismarine. Maybe the bricks, or maybe... I don't think we can do the normal prismarine. Let's put that back in here, because that changes color, so it's not always going to be green. I think we'll use the prismarine bricks and put them in. Let me do it, guys, because I'm struggling to describe this nonsense. But anyway, hopefully we can get a good use out of these scaffolds. Alright, guys, so this is basically what I was talking about. So we have prismarine in the middle here. I was thinking if we had the stairs here, it's not going to look right, because there's going to be a gap there, and we're going to have to put quartz in there. And it's going to get very expensive very quickly. So this is what I've done. This is just a basic idea. Not necessarily that we have to have these in here. But let's check this out from the ground and see what it looks like. Best part about this scaffold is you actually have to hit the hitbox for it to come down. But there we go. This should pull it all down, so it's got nothing holding it up anymore. And we can look at that. And yeah, that is really nice. So now I just need to work out a pattern. Because that's 3 gap there. We need to make sure it lines up at the end here. And we need to figure out how to line it up with these as well. And obviously, these here, the next pole would be this one. This would be the next high pole here. So then we'd have to do something different in the middle here. Yeah, that could be interesting. We could actually put these right here up on this one and this one and have one green in the middle. And then this could be a big wide one that we do something with. Which could be pretty similar, but yeah, we'll see. I actually really like that. I'll do a couple more, and if it's still looking good, I will finish this whole way all the way to the end, because that is really cool. Let's pick up all our cool scaffolding now. I really like the scaffolding, actually. First time I've used it, and it's actually really, really useful. I've been forgetting to use it. Question is, what are we going to do with this big pillar at the front here? We'll just pillar up here quickly. Yeah, I mean, we're going to have to figure out something here. It could go all the way up to there. I don't really know. I'll figure that out later, guys. Anyways, let's do the inside. Let's do the ceiling now and yeah, we'll do this and see what it looks like. Hopefully it's looking nice. Well, guys, what does this look like? It's a bit chaotic, but it's pretty cool. I like it. What I'm going to do is probably get these bone blocks and bring them all the way up to that level there anyway. So like take those 2 out there, because I think they look a little bit out of place. So we'll take those 2 out and bring the bone blocks up to there, so they're all equal on all of these. But as you can see, we've done it all the way. So we got a 3 wide, a 3 wide, 1 wide, then we've got the center one. And they're all put back like a block on each level. So this goes in one, that goes in one, into the middle there. Then we have the lights. We have lanterns in all of them, so that keeps the ceiling all lit up. And I think that looks pretty cool as a whole. It is a bit buzzy, but it is pretty cool. And then we have this little step down here, guys, to walk over to the other side, which is unfortunately not finished. But the scaffold has been a lot of help. So I'm going to set that up on this side as well and do the exact same thing. And all I've got left to do is sort out an ending here. I don't know what I'm going to do down here, but I'll sort that out. Give me that scaffold back. Okay, I'm going to have to go find some more bone blocks because I'm out right now. Fill in all those, and yeah, this is looking great, guys. Really, really cool. I like it a lot. So, both sides are in. This side's all done up to the ceiling, and if we run over here, this side is also done. Now, just ignore this for half a second. All the way down here, these corners are filled in, so I just filled them in with the prismarine blocks, and then we took the bone blocks up to the ceiling there and put some white concrete back there. Okay, so that's all good. That is fantastic. Now, I did have a bit of an oversight here, guys. I was gonna have storage in here. I need storage in here, but I'd forgotten about it. So then I came up with the best plan ever, and I was gonna put barrels in here because I could have stuck the barrels up here, and we could just place stuff in them. But that is sadly not going to work, guys, because the barrels are actually a workstation. So they create the fishermen, I believe. So yeah, if we put a barrel down here, they're just going to all turn into fishermen and things. And I really do not want that. So we had to go with chests in the middle here. I've created this little thing. We needed something in here to light this place up anyway, so that's good. Now this is all lit up everywhere. It has a light level above. This was like the darkest spot here, and I had to put lamps there and there for that. There was like a 7, right? Just one block, otherwise I wouldn't have had to add these. But yeah, there we go, guys. That's all lit up now, and it looks cool. I've got the chests facing opposite ways like this, and then on this side they're the opposite as well. So we've got storage in there because we're going to need to have workstations, and we're going to have a bunch of stuff in them that we can trade with. So there's going to be like shulker boxes with carrots, potatoes, and all that sort of thing, depending on where we decide to put our villages. So we might start off with a bunch of farmers on this side here so that we can just trade with farmers just to get emeralds. And yeah, I should put some item frames on these maybe and try and sort them out. I don't know. Maybe do something like that. But yeah, anyways, that's our little storage system for in here. So that's going to have all the things that we trade. And it's going to have workstations. So it's going to have like paper and stuff in it to trade with the librarians as well. But that is coming along nicely. And up here, I've kind of taken the bone blocks up there. I've kind of got some sort of idea what I want to do here. This space I want to leave open for a big project. But yeah, this game has lots of weird cave noises in it now. Yeah, so this is kind of the shape that we want to do here. Running out of bits and pieces, but yeah, we've run out of white concrete. I have made, I don't know, I've probably made a full chest load, like a full double chest load of white concrete has gone into this build, which is just crazy, guys. Okay, well, this is getting almost usable. I'm going to figure out the front here, what I want to do with the front, and then I think I will get a couple of villages in here, and we'll see what we can do. Get a couple of farmers in to start off with, maybe, or we might even just start going straight for the books straight away, but who knows. I think we'll get a few villages in here to start this trading hall off. So the outside is now done, guys. Obviously, we could probably bring this pillar up here and all sorts of things, but I'm going to wait until we do this whole level because we'll be able to like join it up with whatever's on the side and things like that. So that's all in. We've put in little glass windows here, and I've just filled this all in with white concrete for now, just to finish it off because it looked a bit silly with all the stone and things like that. And from the inside, it's looking cool. It's just got the white in that little gap there. And I've missed the block right there. That is terrible. Do I have any of these on me? Yes, okay. Let's fix that right this minute. Otherwise, I'll be in a lot of pain. There we go. I must have just knocked that out while I was up there. Okay, well, that's funny. So, right, that's in, guys. What we're going to do now is call a villager. And do we have... Yes, the composter on us. Let's... we're going to need some of the stuff in here. So, potatoes... We're going to need carrots, and we might need beetroot, and we might need wheat. Okay, there we go. Let's go. Let's bring a villager down, and let's test this system out. Press the button, wait forever and a day for them to come down, and then let's give this a test. I'm hoping it's the right part of the day, because you never know. We need like a little clock here, a light to let us know whether it's the right time of day or not. Let's see. So he's going to turn into a farmer. So it doesn't matter, because we don't really want them to lose their profession, so we can do both these trades if we want. So these seem like pretty reasonable trades. So I'm going to do one of these trades. Let's just get the carrots here. Let's put the carrots down. Let's put all of our shulker boxes down so we can just... This is probably the easiest way to do it before we fill these up. So I might put like labels on these because we're only going to need like paper and things to... And yeah, like all the food sources to get the guys that we want. So anyway, one of these is carrots. Let's get some carrots. All we're going to do is one trade with this guy. And there we go. He is locked in. Being a farmer now, we can send him on his way. We can break his... Okay, let's just be silly and do that for some reason. That is not what I wanted to put back in. I wanted to put back in the stripped oak log. There we go. Okay, now, let's take him over here. He should be in this first bay. So I'm going to do farmers all the way along there. I've got 13 composters, and there's 13 spaces. So that should definitely be his now. So what we should do is test this out. See if we can level him up, actually. Is there any more carrots in here? I don't think I brought... Oh, I did bring another one of carrots. Fantastic. There we go, guys. So let's put a bunch of carrots in here. Let's max out this carrot trade. Level him up to the next level. Let's do this until he maxes out. There we go. We want to see if he uses this to refresh, because if it's not his workstation, then we've got a problem. But that should be his workstation. So we can trade pumpkins now, which is great. These pumpkin trades, like 6 pumpkins for an emerald, is fantastic. You can just get so many emeralds this way. So the farmers are great. There should be another beetroot in here. There we go. Cool. Let's grab out 3 stacks of these. See if we can get him to do this. So I'm just going to do a bit of testing here, guys. Okay, as you can see, that doesn't give you much experience because it's a level 1 trade. But there you go. Okay, so we're leveling this guy up. Now we need to see if he redoes these trades. It might not be the right time of the day. He is just sitting there bobbing up and down. But I'm going to do this another 12 times. Yeah, to figure this out. You see how slow the maths was then, guys? 13 minus 1. It took me like a second. I had to remember that it was 13 in the first place. So anyways, ignore that, guys. Let's do some trading. I've forgotten to bring the pumpkins and melons over here. So I'm going to go grab a shulker box full of them each as well. That will be helpful. And I will be right back with 13 of these farmer villages. Oh yeah, we should always remember to press this button so there's always one here for us when we come back. So we have made an outstanding start, guys. We have 13 farmer villages all lined up along here. We can unlock them. We've got the prices going down now slowly. They did go up at first, which was weird, but yeah, we do have a couple of these guys that we've traded with a lot. But as soon as they become masters, I think you can start getting the prices down. I don't really know, but we're getting there, guys. I've just been trading for a little while, and yeah, we've got all 13 of these guys in here. It takes a little bit of getting used to this system. So there's just 2 things I would point out, and that is while you're over here, when you have your villager here, trade with him once to make sure you lock in his thing, and then break this block, break the workstation while he's here, and he can see it broken, and then send him off. Because otherwise he doesn't know it's broken for a while. That seemed to be happening anyway. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. We got that going in, and then send them over, and then instantly run over and put their workstation down. And they should pick that up pretty quickly. So yeah, we've got all 13. This whole side is filled in now. And just a short time of doing this trading, we ended up with this many emeralds. So that is great. We're going to be able to get a bunch of cool books that we want and stuff like that. So yeah, we're going to be able to do lots of trading, which is going to be great. And it's going to save us a lot of time and a lot of diamonds, because I don't really like wasting my diamonds. I just want to hoard them and have a lot of them. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please hit that like button, and I will see you guys in the next episode.